Hello everyone, my name is Iulian and welcome to a new review. Today I will present you a cheap budget phone from China called ALLCALL Rio S. This phone costs around 70 United States dollars and was bought from gearbest.com. If you want to buy this phone you can find the link in the video description. The phone has a 5.5-inch screen that has a resolution of 720p. We also have a MediaTek 6737. This is a quad-core CPU, not the fastest out there. We also have 2 gigs of RAM and 16 gigs of internal storage, and the device is running Android 7 out of the box. We only have about 10 gigs out of that 16 that comes with the device. However, you can easily install a micro SD card as internal storage. The phone is a dual SIM setup and can take either 2 SIM cards or single SIM with a micro SD card. The phone itself doesn't look too bad. It has a 2.5 curves glass on the front that resembles like the Galaxy S7, but has a curved screen. We have a metallic frame and a shiny plastic back. As you can see, we have 2 cameras on the back. The camera is a 8-megapixel sensor and the second one is 2 megapixel. If you take regular pictures in the good condition of light, actually the pictures look pretty decent. As for the pictures taking in low light condition, well, I can exactly tell the same. I mean, the pictures aren't so bad, but they are not great. A lot of noise is present, they are blurry and grainy, but as for a phone of this price range you cannot expect otherwise. In the front of the device we have a 2-megapixel sensor. The pictures taken with that camera looks kind of okay if you have plenty of light, but as soon as you don't have enough light the pictures become very blurry and is very difficult actually to get a good decent photo. As I mentioned before, we have a 5.5-inch screen that has a resolution of 720p. The colors of the screen are nice, also the luminosity is pretty good and the view angles are good too. However, in direct sunlight is gonna be a little bit difficult to actually see. The screen sensitivity is pretty good too. You can touch it in the 5 places in the same time and the screen will register. On the bottom we have a home button that works like a back key too, and the device has soft keys integrated that you can customize them. The phone comes with a micro-USB charging port and a 3.5mm audio jack, and the sound quality is just average. At the bottom we also found the speaker, which is not very loud but it has a good decent quality. The battery of the phone is 3200 mAh, but we do not have fast charging, so charging the device from 0 to 100% will take some time, like 3 hours. The battery life is still pretty amazing, so you can get 5 hours of screen on time and you can get easily through the day with data, GPS, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and other stuff on. Now we will talk about performance. So for a phone this cheap you can't expect that much. The MediaTek 6737 scores low on Antutu, like about 29,000, but fortunately the UI on this phone is pretty optimized, very close to stock Android, and the experience feels okay. The GPS of this unit is surprisingly good and works better than a lot of other phones, so it only takes around few seconds to find your location, and using Google Maps is a great wheel. For the sensors, unfortunately we don't have too many, but once again considering the price of the phone is to be expected as there is no gyroscope sensor on this device. For connectivity we have 4G, we have dual band Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth 4.0. The speeds over the 4G and Wi-Fi are not bad too. Now it's time to conclude, so if you don't have many expectations, overall this is a good phone for about $70. Alright guys, I hope you enjoy, and if you like please press the like button, and if you wanna see more videos please don't hesitate to subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you next time.
Back from the dead. Invited to go fucking mental on this motherfucking drop. The countdown has just begun.